What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the reaction channel. I'll make this intro short and sweet for you. This is Supernanny, the Orm family from our live stream on Twitch. Follow the Twitch if you want to see some of these live, interact in person when it's going down. Thumbs up the video, please, right now if you're feeling up to it. And at any point, if you'd like to comment and subscribe, that would mean a lot. Goes a long way. Last thing, most important thing, enjoy the video, and I hope you're having a great day. And if not, I hope this video helps.
Let's take a look and see who we have here.
Hi, we're the Orm family. I'm Tammy.
The Orm family. What an interesting name. Hi, we're the Orms.
And I'm Sean.
Sean and I, we met and we were married in 3 months. One of those crazy whirlwind romances.
That's genuinely 90 Day Fiance. Like, quite literally.
Such a short amount of time, just
Joe,
the two of us before Chandler came
him.
into the picture. We went from one to two boys. It wasn't that big of a change, but then the third really was a big jump.
Ooh.
Sean goes to work every day. I'm the one that's there all the time, doing most of the discipline.
Now, sit on your butt.
I always
I'm going to have kid names.
I'm not fucking leaving!
I'm going to try to guess the kid names. Sean. Matthew, Matthew, and Jason. Those are my three names. Brad said, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate you.
I'm getting pulled in different directions.
I do share with them, but they never share with me.
Ooh.
We are here
What a kick.
to talk about our 3 little boys.
Chandler's biggest issue is respect.
You know why I wasn't doing well? Because you.
You clean up the toy room.
Chandler was not on my list.
The back talk. Chandler? It's all about the attitude.
Caden, boy.
I should have went with Caden. A white couple from Florida. I should have known better.
He's always worn us out.
Jaden, Braden, Caden.
Caden Orm.
What are some hipster names? Blake, Bryce. What are some? What we got? We got to guess the third. River is a good one. Oliver. Declan could be one. Braylon, Braxton, Calvin. Those are all good ones. Let's see if we get it right. Bobby? If it's Bobby, I'm pinning that comment for the whole stream, Mel.
He won't eat anything with the family. He usually has to have
It's going to be our third son, Jessica.
another meal
Hey,
cooked
Eric.
for him.
Barry, how you doing?
Honey, we're not having pretty couples for dinner. I make him something different almost every night.
Caden obviously doesn't like his food.
Or is that it?
Declan.
Declan! Oh my god, I actually got it. Bro.
Almost every night.
Caden obviously doesn't like his food.
Declan?
Oh my god, what the hell? Yo, that's crazy. Declan! This is like the third Declan on the show.
Declan. He's just a handful.
Get out of my way!
That's so
Starting
Ryan
to
strikes
see
again.
Little things that he does that are just mimics of his brother's behavior.
I am so impressed with myself.
What did you say? He is a little bit of a wanderer. He kind of has free reign in the
You've never heard that
neighborhood.
name? Declan's a super popular 2000s name.
Dex?
Far too dangerous.
I feel like if I don't get control
That's
now,
crazy.
I'm afraid of completely losing control later. We are asking for your help with our little guys. Please come and help the Orm family.
Go help the Orms.
Consider it done. I'm on my way.
Maz, how are you? There's our beautiful, lovely host and my ex-wife. Big door.
Hello.
Big door, big house.
Pleased to meet you.
Also,
Joe Frost.
Joe, I'm Tammy. Nice to
Today I met the Orm family.
This is Caden.
Hi, Caden. Nice to meet you.
And you say nice to meet you.
You don't care.
And let's see, that's Chandler
What's up, Jazzy?
over there.
Hi, Tana. How are you?
Pleased
Who's my
to meet
current
you.
wife? Technically, my current wife is Ariana Maddox from Love Island. Thank you for asking.
When she walked in the door, I was a little scared because she seemed like she had that sternness
Tammy
about her.
Orm.
This is Declan. Can
Let
you
me say this. Let me get this out of the way. The mom is a fox.
How are you? I'm gonna shake my hand. Pleased to meet you.
There's Declan.
He is a little bit shy.
Oh,
Tammy introduced me to her 3 sons, and they're full of energy and, you know, definitely a handful. Tammy, what we're going to do
Hey,
today
Jasmine, how are
is
you?
I'm going to watch you and observe.
how you doing?
So I want you to carry on as normal.
Okay.
I know you've got some, issues that need to be addressed.
Yeah, like the
but
shoving.
we'll get to the bottom of that and we'll find solutions. So I'm going to step back and just watch you as you normally would be, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. When I first meet a family, I observe their family life and the dynamics between parents and their children. I watch, I listen, and I take mental notes.
Love a good beanbag.
Well, we'll paint in a minute. Let me just put one more little on my way and I'll be all done. And then all yours.
Within
Ooh.
minutes of walking into the house, Chandler, who's 8, and Caden, who's 6, started fighting.
Damn. Oh, what a leg kick.
And Caden, who's 6,
Side him up for UFC. Look at this leg kick.
started fighting.
Boom. Beautiful extension.
You or take me, Kaden.
They were hurting one another, and then it became a lot more aggressive.
Okay.
Oh, don't hit the cameraman. That's assault.
Mum was oblivious. It was just madness. Caden
Is he stepping on his brother's neck?
was oblivious. It was just madness.
He is stomping on his brother. His baby brother. He is stomping on him.
Caden, do you
He just walked on his brother.
always step over your brother like that?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we always.
That's crazy.
Great.
Joe steps on him too. Well, I guess I might as well as too.
Which way is he going, honey? This way, right?
Keep the ball, keep
He's
the
going for the
ball.
blue.
No, he's going for mine.
Oh, so you gotta hit it this way. Play with your brother for a little bit, honey, okay?
I need your help.
Honey, who are you gonna play with? Mommy can't play.
Where's Caden?
I don't know. Hayden? Honey?
Oh boy.
Caden, who's 6 years old, nobody knows where he is.
Well, are you gonna show him?
Where's Caden and Declan now? And Declan, who's 3 years old, he goes missing.
What?
Does that normally happen, Tammy?
Yeah, because they'll run outside and
Does that normally happen? Yes, it is normal for my 3-year-old and 6-year-old to go missing. Way to go, Tammy.
especially with Declan, because he never tells me if he's leaving, that I'll be running around the neighborhood searching everywhere for him.
That's bloody crazy.
Hey, maybe make it so they can't open the door.
Where's Declan?
Declan!
Today, Declan went missing. My word, I thought I was going to have a heart attack because we couldn't find him. Where's Declan?
I can't find them.
Mum hasn't.
How is the mom not panicking? I would be having a full-on aneurysm if I couldn't find my son.
A clue where her sons are. I could not believe the situation we were in. Where's Declan, Tammy?
Where's your little brother?
Hold on, look at her at the
Could
door.
not believe the situation.
Look at the mom at the door. Are we going? She's smiling. You have Joe concerned. You have Tammy just calm as can be, smiling. Like, oh, he'll be fine. Bro, he's 3 years old. That is crazy. That is crazy behavior.
Situation we were in. Where's Declan, Tammy?
Where's your little brother?
He's on the roof.
Hey, but, oh, honey.
Oh, there he is. Oh, what is he? What does he have in his hand? What is happening? Why does he have that in his hand? Why does he have a pair of garden shears?
That's not good.
Did Declan just have those scissors?
Yes.
Why is she so happy?
I dread to think what that boy could have done with a
Yo, one trip and fall with that, and he could impale himself. Yo, that's crazy.
pair of scissors in his hand, and yet there was
He's
no
3.
discipline for taking the scissors in the first place. Tammy needs to get assertive herself and take responsibility as a mother to look after her 3 boys.
That's crazy. Nah, that's the wildest start we've ever had.
Mom?
One of the big issues in the Orm family is eating. They do nothing but constantly snack throughout the day.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hold on. A Tweety Bird Pop. I used to love these. Tweety Bird Pop with the blueberry eyes as bubble gum. Those were classics. A classic choice by him.
That can make them hyperactive, and then they're going to lose their appetite, and they're not going to want any of their meals.
Dad's home. What's up, Kiki?
Hey!
What's up, Maddie?
How you doing? Hiya. Sean came home at lunchtime, and it was good to see him.
SpongeBob ones are good.
No. Well, my job takes me away on
There's good old Sean Orm.
a lot of trips, so I'm gone a lot. Hopefully somebody from the outside can tell us what each one of us is doing wrong.
All right, little boys of mine. Kaden, here you go, baby. No, you want a whole or a half?
I'll take two. I'll take one.
This is normal. I ran out of turkey, honey.
Today at lunchtime, Caden decided
Imagine freaking out over a turkey sandwich.
that
What's
he
up,
didn't
Jenny?
want to eat the sandwich that Tammy had prepared for all the other children, and he kicked up a fuss.
Kaden, you're being
Spoiled
ridiculous,
brat.
honey.
You don't get any food.
All right, just forget it. I'll just... What do you want? You want a turkey sandwich? I'll make him turkey.
I just don't think that she's strict enough, and she thinks I'm too strict.
He looks like me. He looks like me? You said I look like Chef Boy or D. Weston. What do you look like, Weston? Quack, thank you for the follow.
Caden didn't want to eat his sandwich. Dad said he had
Hey,
to.
Zapparino.
And Mum went and made another sandwich. They've got different
Look,
approaches.
I am much more handsome than that man. No offense to Sean Ohm. I am much more handsome.
And they need to come together. What would you say that you disagree on some of the issues?
I think he yells too much. That's big. Number one for me.
And
He
I don't
yells
think
too
she
much.
does enough when they're doing something wrong in front of her.
So when you come home, you mean that you don't think she
When we're
dis-
together in the car or whatever, I mean, they'll be throwing something while she's driving or I'm driving.
Yeah.
And
Uh-oh.
she'll just sit there and talk
Dad's
or read
shifting the
a
blame.
magazine and not do anything about it.
But you want silence. Like, I mean, if they even like, Mom, be like, I told you to be quiet. I'm like, gosh, he was just asking me something.
Uh-oh.
Chandler!
Tammy doesn't hold authority with her children. They don't look at her with any respect.
Chandler! Come on. Don't teach me. Come on. Come on, sweetie.
She's wearing a helmet. I respect that.
Oh, cool. Street Watcher. We need it. I hope they come down all here all the time.
Thank you, Angie.
Chandler's 8 years old, and he smart mouths his mother all the time, and I think that's very disrespectful.
Huh? Chandler, honey. I don't need that kind of attitude from you.
Damn, shutting the door.
He pleads
In
with
the
her children
cameraman's
to
face.
do stuff that they should be doing.
Yes, Kaden. Chandler, honey, don't yell at me, sweetheart. Stop, baby. Mommy's trying to fix it. Kaden, stop.
She begs them. It's cringing to watch.
Please. Put it back up for Mommy. Stick it in there. Kaden.
There also seems to be a lot of chaos, and it seems very hectic in the household.
We are in the middle of baking cookies.
At one stage, Declan had his hands in the oven.
Declan is a walking hazard at this point.
Because they were cooking cookies, and next minute,
Oh, here he is. He's catching bugs.
Caden was outside the house and nobody knew where he was. And now she's got 2 children that are in the house, one of them being 3 years old, which could have his hands in the stove looking...
That's a nice looking cock right there. On the pantry. Ceramic, probably from the mid-90s, if I had to guess. Good size.
For the cookies. But Mum wouldn't know because she's out here collecting bugs. Crazy.
So she's baking cookies and there's a 3-year-old that could just crawl into the damn stove.
Holes in the cookies? Oh, you did.
And he poked holes in the cookies with devil horns. And if that is not foreshadowing, I don't know what is.
You did poke holes in the cookies, didn't you?
Mum was really trying to multitask and manage looking after all 3 boys, which she was struggling with.
Tammy? Come through. Look at this.
What in the world?
I'm just tired.
This is Mummy on the floor. It's just got a little bit out of hand, to be honest, in the house. But the children
Come through.
are ruling roost. When I first meet a family, I go in and I observe their family life and the dynamics between parents and their children. And I take mental notes throughout the day.
I love how like shows from the 2000s would show you it as a flashback by making the camera quality look like it's a dream. You know, they would just like brighten it and like put an effect on it. It's like, this is the past because it's fuzzy.
Of what I feel is not working. And at the end of the evening, I sit down and I talk to the parents about what I've observed throughout the day.
Joe, when we were waiting for her to talk to us, the longer I waited, the more nervous I got. I'm super sensitive in the area of my kids and my job as a mother.
I'm definitely nervous. I don't know what to expect.
I would like to say to the both of you that you couldn't find a home as warm as the home that I've walked into. And without a doubt, the love and the praise that you give your boys in abundance is really a beautiful thing. Also, I'd like to talk about the things that I'm not too happy about. Discipline needs to be a must. There is a lack of discipline.
This is one of the only couples I've seen where they're actually looking like they don't hate each other. Like his arm is around her. That is very rare. Usually the couples on the show have 0 contact.
On your behalf, Tammy, you're constantly trying to convince them that they should listen to you.
Tammy looks
And
horrified.
You're the mum.
I'm not fucking leaving!
You're in charge.
Ms. Payola, thank you for the 13-month resubscribe. Thank you, Payola FGDU.
And there is discipline on your side, Sean, which seems so much
I'm
firmer.
offended that Weston said I look like this guy. No hate, but like, usually I'll be like, I could see it. I don't even see a single resemblance. Not even one.
And sterner, where you're more relaxed. And because no one's being consistent, the children are getting mixed messages. Chandler is a boy who smart mouths. He's rude when he smart mouths back to you. He doesn't respect by the way that he talks to you. Declan, a smart 3-year-old.
Yeah, to say the least.
You know, the day is coming bad when you're walking out into the front yard and your child has got a pair of scissors and you're thanking your lucky stars that you weren't dealing with something more serious. Caden, for example, won't eat his lunch, as we know, or his dinner. And your complete fear as a mother that your children are going to starve
Here come the tears.
makes you act impulsively. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm watching you feel upset because you know what I truly believe that I'm seeing here is a woman that is taking all of this blame as guilt. That you feel guilty, Tammy, if you have to discipline your children, that you feel that you won't be any closer than what you are to put your foot down.
Clocked her. Clocked her. Joe's therapy sessions, she knows exactly what she's doing every time. She clocks them.
Let me tell you something,
What's up, Taylor?
Sean. Your wife's tired. She's struggling. And she needs your help. She does need your help.
I want to be super mom, where I take on everything, and sorry.
Yeah. Hey.
I've never asked him to help me very much.
She has never asked her husband to help her with the kids? Sean Ohm has had it easy then. Let's say that right now. Sean's like, oh, shit. Well, it was a fun 6 years.
He's kind of gotten used to that. I'm sorry.
He had
He
it
goes
easy.
to work every day, earns a living. I get to stay home with the kids. He gets home and he's tired, and
You don't work? You work, Tammy. Oh, hell, you work. You work every day. You two come together and change your parenting techniques and change your behavior pattern. Your children
I agree, Lisa.
will change their behavior pattern. And we are going to go through routines and techniques.
Just because the husband works doesn't mean they can't parent. I never liked that. It's like, well, he comes home, he's tired. Well, then don't have children. Huh? Simple as that. Don't have 3 kids. And then you won't have to worry. But when you do have 3 kids, things change, because that's how parenting works. Just because a dude makes money, it's like, oh, he makes the money. Great. And he still has 3 children. Joe looks so good right now. I'm just going to pause on that for a second. What a beaut my ex-wife is.
techniques. And we're going to make this better.
Oh, also, once again, just in case you didn't know, we have a little piece of Joe everywhere we go, as we purchased genuine used memorabilia from Joe Frost from the show Supernanny here. I am literally holding a piece of Joe in my hands. This is a piece of fabric. If anybody ever can find the episode where she's wearing this color purple, please let me know. It does not say on the back of the card, but this is certified Joe. So she is always with us whenever we need her.
So you don't think it's too late to backtrack?
It's never too late.
No.
It's never too late. My word. It's never too late.
Okay. Joe, she's definitely straightforward. So, and combination of that and me being emotional and me taking so much pride in my job, it was a little overwhelming.
There was nothing that Joe said that I disagreed with at all.
Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Hiya. I've got a routine. The routine I felt the house needed because it was very chaotic, and it gives a very solid foundation
When
here.
did we get divorced?
and-
Joe and I got divorced in early July, right around July 4th. I'm not going to go into detail because it's none of anybody's business. It's my personal business, but Everything is fine, and we're happy.
Structure for your children, which they do need.
We're happy together.
It's definitely going to take some getting used to because it's been 8 years of running things this way. I wasn't expecting a routine chart to come out. I thought, oh my gosh, when did she have time to put my whole life on a chart?
When she pulled out the list of routines, I thought, oh boy, I'm back in the military here, you know.
Oh, I have to put my son to bed and do homework. It's like being in the military. No, it's called organization, Sean.
Here's snack time, which I think is very reasonable because lunch was at 12:30. Kids come home from school and they're hungry. So I want you to make that snack time for all of the children, okay? Before I start teaching my techniques, I lay out a set of rules of what behaviour is acceptable and what behaviour is not acceptable. What I wanted to talk to you all
Declan is planning his next escape.
about was household rules, okay, which I think are very important.
What was that? What editor decided to put in like a banjo?
Household rules.
Like there was no need for them to add that. The editor was just probably bored.
Okay, which I think are very important. No more hitting one another because I know that you brothers all love each other very, very much. When Mummy cooks a meal, I want you all to behave well and eat your dinner or your lunch. Sean and
Marlon, thank you for the follow.
Tammy, when you see behaviour that's not acceptable, I would like you to give your children a warning and tell them, no, stop that behaviour, it's not acceptable. If you don't stop your behaviour
On the roof.
and your behaviour carries on to be naughty, then Mummy will put you into the naughty room.
That smile changed real quick.
I would like to use the downstairs bedroom as the naughty room. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
that bedroom looks naughty. That looks like what is on that? Ivy and plants. Yeah, that's a naughty room, all right. If you're a kid, that's a boring room. What can you do in that room that's exciting if you're a kid? This is a 10 out of 10 naughty room. That looks like a grandma's room.
Bedroom as the naughty room. Okay? Yeah, well, we're nodding. Are you nodding?
Yeah, I think.
Ooh, he's not happy. Jaden or Braden or Caden or Layden are not happy.
Caden, he's going to be Joe's challenge for this whole thing because he's a stubborn little guy.
Find out.
I'm really concerned about how the boys become over-aggressive when they play.
That kid's got a hell of a kick. Look how he took him down with one side kick.
Really concerned about how the boys
Comes in.
become over-aggressive
Boom! Beautiful shot, back of the thigh.
when they
Down he goes. I mean, he's awesome. He is incredible.
play. That does need to stop.
Declan.
Sign him up.
Beautiful picture.
Caden and Declan were painting, and Caden took a swipe at Declan. That's just not acceptable.
We'll let him dry. No.
Oh, punch.
Caden had
Boom, a right hook. Put him in the naughty room.
already been warned by Tammy not to hit his brother, so he got sent off to the naughty room.
Put him in.
Tammy, we can come down. Okay.
Naughty
I'm
room.
going to say this once again with peace, love, and respect.
Tammy, we can.
If Tammy tells me to go in the naughty room, I'm going. All right, enough.
Come down. Okay. Give them eye contact. Lower your tone so that you're being firm and authoritative, and place him into the naughty room for that unacceptable behaviour.
Do you hit your brother?
No.
Did I already give you one warning today? You have to go sit
In the naughty room. Right now.
look at me. Without the attitude for 6 minutes.
Explain to him why I put him in the room. You're in this room because...
Caden, you're in this
He's
room
hiding in the
because
pillow.
Mommy warned you not to hit your brothers. Let's go, you guys. Out.
So whilst Caden's in the naughty room, he's going to have time to think about his naughty behaviour.
It felt good to put Joe's teachings into place. Normally, it's me screaming, Kaden, knock it off. I didn't lose it. I felt so in control. I did what I had to do. I did what she told me.
They make it seem like he's in there for 45 hours. Like with the times, but it's 6 minutes.
It's time now that you could go and get Caden. Remember to say to him, Mummy put you in this room because you hit your brother. It's now time to come out, and I'd like you to go and apologise to your brother, please. If he says, no, I don't want to do it, then he stays in there. He stays in there.
Do you know why you were in this room? What happened? For what? Yeah, is it nice to hit your brother? Can you please go and apologize to Declan and give him a hug and say you're sorry?
Thank you.
Tammy.
All right, let's see if they're going to give us a real apology. I'll go with...
I did really, really well. She followed through to the T, and it worked.
Oh, that was not a good apology. A side hug.
The boys love to snack
I have seen much better.
on loads of junk food, and that can make them hyperactive. And then they're going to lose their appetite, and they're not going to want any of their meals. In order to stop the boys from helping themselves to all the snacks, I've brought in a snack box. You
Snack box.
can most
Hey,
definitely
I think Tammy should go in the snack box. Am I right?
take that into the pantry and clear up all your snacks and put them in there. Okay. The purpose of having the snack box is so that the boys don't feed on those snacks throughout the whole day, so that they don't want to eat come lunchtime or dinner time. Oh, I see lots of things that could go in this box.
Ooh, hold on. Let's take a look at what they got here for snacks.
I see lots of
Hey, Monica.
things that could go
I saw Instantly Gushers,
in this box.
which are an elite tier snack when you're younger. Some Pringles. Pringles are okay. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
We got, what do we have? I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell a single thing that's in there besides that. Maybe I see some Dunkaroos, maybe. Dunkaroos are elite. We see the Pringles. Rice Krispie treats. They're okay. Rice Krispie treats are okay. Does anybody agree with me? Like, you got to be in a certain mood to eat a Rice Krispie treat, in my opinion. I'm not ever really just being like, oh man, I need a Rice Krispie today. That's the way I grew up. But on certain days, I want one. We got chocolate covered pretzels. Solid. I like that. Chocolate one. Oh, that sounds good.
Whole army.
We got a lot. Hold on, we get a better look here on the side. We're doing a thorough investigation. Ooh, Nutter Butters. Unbelievably underrated. Hi, Reese's Puffs. How are you? Reese's Puffs. Nutter Butters, underrated snack. Looks like we have some sort of maybe cookie here. This is a good spread. I'm not going to lie. This is a good spread. Pretty good job on the snacks here. Anything peanut butter I'll eat. I agree. I agree.
There it is. Come and take a look. The snack box.
No Oreos, though, which is surprising. No Doritos or chips. I'll judge them for that. At least there were no Fritos. Ain't nobody in this chat that likes Fritos. I know that. For sure. What's up, Mike? Hi, Tori. How are you? Caitlin, hello. Kiki, you don't like Fritos. Come on. Everyone's just lying now. Everyone's lying. Everyone who says they like Fritos is lying. Nobody actually likes Fritos. And that's a fact. Only good and chili is a fair take, Mel. They're so salty. They smell terrible. Disgusting. Fritos with cheese. I think I would eat Fritos with cheese. I think that's a fair take. Fritos are hella good. I mean, that's just not true. It's just not true. They smell like my dog's feet. Thank you, Jenna, for the real truth there. Well, Monday, how you doing? We don't have these in my country. Where are you at, Barry Bean? Where are you at? The chili cheese Fritos are good, Brookie. I give you that. And that's fair. But see, everyone's saying, oh, Fritos are good with this. If it's really good, it's good on its own. Like a Dorito, you can eat a Dorito plain. You don't need anything with them. What's up, Bren? That's my take. My opinion is not always right, but it is my opinion. I don't like Fritos. When you get those bags and it's like Lay's, Ruffles, Doritos, guess what's always at the end? 6 bags of Fritos. And that's a fact.
Okay, you guys.
Even though I've curbed the children from eating snacks, it's still not going to complete.
Hold on, Nova. Crazy thing to say. I'll eat a Frito over a blue Dorito. You're talking about Cooler Ranch Doritos? I have no words. I have no words.
Change Caden's eating problem because that's all about control.
I can bet.
There's no reason unless he's allergic to any particular
Cooler Ranch Doritos deserve the utmost respect.
food that he shouldn't eat the same as his brothers.
When Tammy realizes that she's losing control of dinner time, what she needs to do is to separate the food on Caden's plate and explain to him exactly how much more she wants him to eat.
First, I want you to eat this meat, and then I want you to have one bite of corn.
How do you feel about Sun Chips? Here's my opinion on Sun Chips. Whatever. Like the garden salsa ones, they're good, I guess, but I'm not buying Sun Chips unless they're in front of me. That's my opinion. If I'm handed some, I'll eat them. If they're at a friend's house and they're there, I'll eat them. I'm not going out of my way and buying Sun Chips. That's my opinion. Harvest cheddar, though. Solid. I agree with that. Solid. Good. That is a good Sun Chip.
Just a bite.
Oh, he's got to have the big bite like you said, and then he can get done.
Finish this meat and you take a bite of corn.
Let's not stall. Address that situation again.
And let's finish that meat up, please. What are you doing? Finish that meat right there. Eat away, baby. Don't forget about that word.
Let's eat that one bite of corn.
Keep on him.
It's cold.
Keep on him.
Caden was still resisting to eat, and so I taught Sean how to set by example, show and tell.
Check it out. Dad's gonna get his bite.
Get your bite.
Get yours.
Do it together. It's a teamwork.
1, 2, 3, go.
Attaboy. Good.
Dad's shirt. What do we think? Yes or no? It's certainly a choice.
Boy.
Woohoo! Way to go,
Well
babe.
done, that's
That's
it.
my boy.
Certainly a choice.
At least you tried it.
When we first sat down together, yeah, I
Off topic, you still friends with Jesse Wands? Yes, John. I talk to Jesse pretty much weekly. Yep.
probably did doubt Joe's ability and the knowledge that she had of
Yes,
kids.
yes,
you know,
yes.
I was proven wrong. I mean, Caden did a 180.
There you go,
We're
Kate.
super proud of you, honey.
I think it's wonderful to say and praise from all how well they're doing. And I'd like to say well done to Mum and Dad.
Thank you.
What was the dinner there? I want to inspect that too. I'm in an
Oh,
inspection
How
mood
well
today.
they're doing. And I'd like to say well done to Mum and Dad.
Creamed corn, which is pretty damn good. It looks like a dinner roll, some steak, and is that a ravioli? It's looking like some sort of sauceless ravioli. I would eat that. Kevin, thank you for the follow.
you.
That is a big ravioli. Unnecessarily big.
This evening, Dad sat down to do homework.
You ever
with
think
Chandler.
about
I'm trying to be
you
there
ever
for
think
my
about
wife when-
homework as like if I have a kid and they're in 4th grade and then they're like, "Can you help me with this homework?" You ever think about like what if you can't do it and what that would do to you? Like what if my kid is like, "Help me with my homework. I'm in 3rd grade and I can't help them with the math homework?" I've thought about that before. Like what do you do in that scenario? You're supposed to know everything. You're a parent. You know? 4th grade. I'm telling you, look up some 4th grade math. Look at how I'm doing right now. Like, okay, 4 divided by 932. Like, I'm going to be honest, on the top of my head, I don't have a single idea. Now, could I get it done? Yes, I could. Okay, but if my son hits me with this, or my daughter, I'm saying talk to your mother. I'm saying talk to your mother. Like, what are these? Measure, like, okay, fractions from decimals. If they give me this and say 8 in 35, I don't even know what the hell that is. No, I'm screwed. I have no idea.
When she needs help, it's not going to be easy. Okay, so you need to think of a sentence. Chan, pay attention to your work.
As they were doing the homework, I could visibly see that Chana was getting upset.
Now, don't look at me. This is your work, honey.
I don't know, Bob.
Shall I have a look? Shall I suggest something?
Why don't you see?
Let's have a look. Sit down, darling. Let's have a look.
Hey. Chan, we're not going to do this.
Sometimes children bottle up what they're feeling inside, and what you get is a secondary emotion, and sometimes that comes out physical, with attitude or with aggression.
Ashley?
Can I ask you why you feel really upset? Do you want to talk to Jojo and tell me, and then we'll work through it together?
I'm just not happy.
You're not happy? Then you tell me why you're not happy.
I don't know. I just don't want to say it.
Why's that, darling?
I don't even know it. God, I just want to work with Mom anyway.
Wow, I just want to work with Mom. Reality check to good old Sean Ohm here.
Is there any reason why you like to do it with Mum and not Dad?
Because Dad yells at me sometimes.
Did I yell at you?
Yes, you did, Sean. You literally just yelled at him.
He yelled at me in the first grade.
Okay.
You yelled at me in the first grade. He said, "Here's the receipts, Dad."
Listen to that because that's valid. Okay.
Yes, I agree with that too.
How does
My dad was always really nice to me. Never, but like dads do that like stern voice that is scary. My mom did not know to be stern. I'm gonna be real.
that make you feel when Dad yells at you?
It makes me mad.
I'm very pleased that you've said how it makes you feel because that's important. Okay, Chandler, it's important. So no yelling, Daddy. Okay.
Okay.
No yelling.
No yelling, Daddy. Fine.
I do much better like alone.
You do it much better
Do you
alone.
want to write the sentence by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "Hey, Dad, I got this. Okay, go sleep."
I was feeling during homework.
And
Yeah,
here's what I
really,
think that
truly.
means. This is what I think that I don't think the dad ever helps him with his homework. That to me seems like a kid that does his homework with his mom or no one, and then the dad comes in and he's like, "Hey, stop." Like, I'm good. That's what that seems like to me.
He just tore me up inside, you know, because I sure in the heck don't want my son, you know, not being able to ask me a question because I yelled at him last year over something in homework. It was an eye-opener, you know, it didn't feel good at all.
There you go, Sean.
Chandler was saying that he felt that you yelled at him and made him feel upset when he was doing his homework, which put pressure on him. So I want to open up that doorway. So if I can get you to call Chandler in and just say, you know, buddy, I'm sorry if I made you feel that way, but I really want to be able to help you do your homework sometimes.
Hey, Chan. Hey, dude. Come here.
God, now what?
Well, Dad wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Knack, how you
Dad
doing?
doesn't want you to feel like that, you know, that I'm yelling at you or anything, and I'm sorry that you think. I know I used to, honey.
This kid's standing on business. I like this kid. He's like, "Well, you did." Dude, Jasmine, I hated that. My dad would do that. What do you think the answer is? I'm like, I don't know. That's why you're here. I'm 8. Okay, I don't know. Help me.
But Daddy's gonna change that, okay?
Okay.
If you ever feel that way again, you need to tell me, okay?
Okay.
Right when we're doing your homework?
Sure.
All right? I love
Sure.
you.
All right. They tried to make this a nice moment. I don't think Chandler cares.
Thanks.
So I'm gone now for a while, and Tammy and Sean have to do it on their own because I can't be around forever. I hope while I'm away that Tammy and Sean remember the
Yeah,
details
the kids are good.
techniques
These
that
are not
I've
bad
taught them.
kids.
Take
I
care.
agree.
All right. Have a good night.
They fight like brothers. It happens. These are good kids.
Bye.
We're on our own, except the creepy cameraman in our hallway.
I think Joe's got us pretty close to trained, and we'll find out.
I just hope that they stick with it 100%, and whilst they're doing it,
I'm going to be watching him.
I love when she pulls up on the couch like this. It reminds me of the first time Joe and I watched a movie together. And yeah, it was yeah.
Is that beans?
Here, yeah.
I'm not eating beans.
Tammy's got to make sure that when it comes to Caden's
Beans.
eating time, that it doesn't go on forever. That's what Caden's good at.
What was it? Our first movie we watched was Charlie's Angels.
Game playing with Mum and stalling the whole situation.
But I'll give you $2.
No, we're not giving money. He has to take a bite. You could either spend the good hour that we have of playtime.
That food looks awful. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is that a rice and I don't know what I'm looking at.
Playing, or you could spend it at the table, which doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. Waiting to eat a bite of beans.
Mum, don't buy into
Rice
it.
and beans.
He's playing
It
you.
looks like Legos. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Kraft macaroni and cheese is horrific. That's another take I have. It's not good. It's that powdery cheese crap, and I don't like it. If you want really good boxed mac and cheese, you get Velveeta. Velveeta boxed mac and cheese is incredible. I will stand by that. The golden cheese, my opinion, Easy Mac sucks. Kraft sucks. L take. I just have fine taste. I have fine taste, and I love Velveeta. All my Velveeta fans out there know what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Annie Ann's makes cheddar cheese, the pretzel people? Gaming vid just dropped. Oh, nice. The Sims video came out. Nice. Something to watch after this. It's a good video. It's funny. My taste buds. No, they're not, dude. Velveeta is incredible. I don't want powdered cheese. I want real golden cheese.
If you take a bite and you don't like it, then Mommy won't give you pork and beans anymore, but you need to try it.
This is absurd. What is going on?
He just walks out and leaves. They need to add one of those childproof doorknob things where they're up top.
Homework time. He looks stressed. Chandler really looks stressed.
Where did he go?
Do you remember that word? The tricky one, because it looks like a U, but it says ooh, flute.
Ooh-woo.
Come on, baby. Chandler? Would you please do homework with me?
I am.
You had a busy day today? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're mad because you had a busy day today? Why would you take that on me?
I don't want to do more work.
Baby, I told you last night that you had
This kid is very relatable.
a lot of homework today.
Come on, Tammy. Get in control of this situation.
Just like all the other kids out there, honey. They have homework too.
You know why I want to do it alone? Because you.
Oh, here we go. Attitude.
I tried to start this out nicely,
I love this kid. He's so funny.
but if you're gonna have this attitude with me, this is your warning. Are you gonna read this with me? All right. Go into the naughty room.
No, do not put him in the naughty room. That's L right there. Give this kid give him a chance.
No homework getting done tonight, that's for sure.
Chandler has given me a few challenging moments. Let's go do homework nicely? Yeah? I feel like I have no control. You're not gonna go do homework nicely. I can't regain the control that I need.
Whoa! Slamming doors again.
Yo, these kids know how to shut doors. I'll give them that.
I'm done. Chandler?
My goodness.
I think it's hard for Tammy having to manage all 3 boys.
What is he doing in the middle of the road? Declan is barefoot in the middle of the road.
Oh my God.
What?
Where is anybody to look after Declan? Nobody knows he's even outside the house. This is too dangerous. The car! Oh, that's it.
Oh, he's just standing. Yeah, that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous.
I need to get back to the Orm family now.
Oh my God. Am I right?
After I've left the household, I go away for a couple of days, and when I come back, I show the family footage of where they need to perfect the techniques that they have found difficult whilst I've been away.
I lose my mind when I can't find my cat. That's what I'm saying. When I come home and my dog is not on the couch, I slightly panic, and then I'm like, okay, he's probably on my bed. And that's just 2 rooms. I can't imagine not finding a child.
Okay.
I didn't get that one. Okay, the joke was they're the Ohm family, and I said, "Oh my God." That was funny. Joke was.
Only asking for 1 bite, honey. 1 bite is all I ask.
Right, and there. That is
Back in
where
that
I
ugly
would have
shirt.
stopped the nonsense. Your low voice should have come in.
Warm, not
and it should have been,
no one
Caden,
cares. No one
sit at the
paid attention.
table properly and finish the 2 spoonfuls.
Or I could literally
Otherwise-
just say, "Oh my God." The joke is the same.
You're going into the naughty room because you are not listening
The joke
to me.
is the same.
Just like all the other kids out there, honey. They have homework too. Okay. I'm done.
You've both lost it.
Oh, I was
Let
so
the kid do
done.
his homework
I
alone.
was so done. I was so frustrated.
The pair of you are like this, ready to pull your hair out. So your firm voice could have come in with, do not give me attitude, do not talk to me like that. If you stay calm, then you can address the situations that do need to be addressed with his
I
attitude.
will say though, no table runner this episode, no offset table runner, and no fruit bowl, which is rare.
How he speaks to you, but then you can go, come on, let's get it done. So then we can go and we can relax and hang out together afterwards. I'm not happy with
Here we
watching Declan move out on his own in the street. You see the height of Declan in comparison to the car? Mm-hmm. He walked straight out on the road behind this parked car, and there could have been a car.
Now I would assume if there was actual danger, the cameraman would, I hope, step in and prevent something.
And he's in the middle of the road. That's, to me, you know, my mind wouldn't even imagine what could happen to Declan out on the street while you're indoors. And that is why I feel that you have to supervise Declan because he's too young. You've got to be on top of that situation, the pair of you. Okay, is that clear?
That to me is literally parenting 101. Hey, make sure your three-year-old isn't in the middle of the street unattended. That should be like the easiest thing on earth. You move the doorknobs up, you make it so your smaller children can't leave the home, and that's it. And guess what? They can't leave. There you go. It's like, it's not that hard. It would take an hour of work and it would fix all of that. So to me, this is so stupid. Like, you don't have the brain capacity to know that.
Here.
Okay.
We've looked through the footage, and I'm going to stick around and support you and reinforce all the techniques, okay?
Okay.
So you can
That's
carry on
good.
the evening. I have bought
Okay.
the door lock.
Okay.
What I would
Wow, shocker. What did I just say?
like to establish is your awareness of where
We
the
got
children
a cam. There he is. Patiently waiting for the episode to end.
I think it's a very good idea that they start coming to you and asking you if they can go out.
Very true, Jamie.
Alright, you can hold that.
How did they not think of this before, though? I still do not understand this.
Yeah. Okay, Mummy.
Weston, this will be my first comment I have ever deleted of yours. We do not need anybody calling my dog old. He is just a baby.
I want you to explain to your boys why that lock's on the door and what do you expect from them.
This lock is on the door because while we're in the house and you guys want to decide you want to go out and play, I need you to come and say, Mommy, I'm going to play outside, and tell me where you're going. And this especially goes to you.
Brilliant, Tammy.
There you go.
Excellent.
Guess
Now the
what?
boys
They locked the door for the first time ever.
have to come to you. Tonight, the Orme family had a barbecue and they invited their friends. As usual, Caden was resisting to eat his food again.
What's that Brino say?
Caden, have you taken bites? Well, you just have to sit here until you take those bites, okay?
What a nice backyard they have, dude. They have so much money. It's like an oasis, bro. I wish I had a yard like that.
Just gotta have a couple of spoonfuls to try for Mummy and then you can get down.
Look at me. I'm giving you 1 more minute to take a bite of that. And if you don't take a bite of that, you're going to go into the naughty room.
Yeah, something's up with Caden's eating habits for sure, though. I agree. No jokes. Like, this is the 4th plate of food that he does not want to eat. So there's obviously something going on there.
I can see now that's a control thing.
I mean, you could say he's a picky eater, maybe, but I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not sure if he just eats.
He's going to eat it. I was catering too much.
He might have tummy issues, yeah.
Where'd it go, Caden?
But, like, I don't think it should be that hard for a kid to eat any meals like that. I don't believe so. I don't know, but...
Darling.
Caden ate what I told him to eat. I
Like,
think he knew that
he's
we
in
were
tears.
serious and we were firm. He's getting the picture.
It's not good.
Hats off to Tammy, she did really well. She followed through with it and she got the results. And it was very successful. I was very proud of her.
Come here. My household is so different. Everything is
Burger
running
sounds
more
good.
smoothly. There's not as much chaos in the house. Caden's eating his dinner.
Oh, there you go,
He
Caden.
doesn't come in and out of the pantry 500 times a day.
Very
We're
proud of you.
super proud of you, honey.
I can get bites of
That was the
No, honey,
best
we can do it
dinner
till
I
everybody
think
else is
we've
done.
ever had.
how to be a ranger.
Good. That was very good. There's been a big change in Chandler. His
I like Chandler. Chandler's my favorite person on the episode.
attitude is improving.
I was not supposed to have 2 teams.
Yeah.
Like now, Chandler wants to do homework with Sean. And Declan's gotten used to playing in the house. It's a huge difference.
There has been a tremendous amount
Declan got his license recently.
of progress with the Orme family. Tammy's got more control over situations when she's managing all 3 boys. And both parents
Does the dad wear the same shirt? This is the 3rd or 4th day where he's worn the same shirt. Is it coincidental, or do we need to help him with the... I mean, what in the world? Let's get him a new dress shirt. Enough's enough, dude. It's not even that nice. He's got a lot of hats. This is his 4th different hat.
they've like connected and
Let's
come
get him
together and they're
something new
working on
here.
the same page.
All right.
Watching Sean with the boys, it's amazing. It's good for the boys to bond with their dad like that.
Okay, you want a green guy?
Yes.
Progress is happening. Slowly.
This family, though, does seem like normal and that they like each other's company and that they love their kids. I can't hate on that. Like, that's a very rare moment where I believe this family is honestly fine. This is a very normal family. The wife and husband don't hate each other. The kids are fine. Like, besides Declan trying to get on the interstate every day, like, I have no concerns with this family at all. Really, besides the dad's shirt, that's about it. That's really it. Alex Underground, how are you?
But surely, and that's what counts.
Like,
And that makes
honestly, this is
me
one of the
feel
most normal
very,
families
very
of all
happy for
time.
them.
Now, I'll probably still have to clickbait this on YouTube and say something dramatic, but this is a very normal family.
Take care.
Everything is so awesome. I mean, I can't even tell you how much you've helped us.
Oh, thank you. They were open from the beginning. They were warm, they were receptive, they wanted change.
Right.
And they deserve every result they're getting.
And guess what? Finally, we don't have a husband who gives Joe a big hug and a very, very interesting kiss on the cheek. And that's why I like Sean. Sean, you're a good guy, and you know your boundaries, and you know rules and respect, and you're courteous, and I appreciate you for that, and I appreciate you for respecting my former wife.
Every result, because I've
Exactly. Hug your wife.
put the hard work in. And it's lovely to
I love
walk
it.
into a house and see what needs changing, and to walk out
I
and see it
love
changed. That's priceless.
Sean loves his wife. I don't blame him. I'd love his wife too.
Priceless. I've done what I was meant to do here in this family, and I'm off to the next one now.
Everything has changed. This is more than I expected. To actually see her come in here and work wonders on our family was more than I could have ever hoped for. It was an amazing experience for all of us.
Since Joe's been around, I think the biggest difference in our family is we're much closer. Even though we were a tight family,
The rare time I absolutely believe the family.
it's just seeming like we've came together even snugger, you know, kind of put some ceiling around
Finally,
the
a
window,
good
basically.
ending.
I am happy that Joe came in. And I'm so happy, but I'm so sad because I'm going to miss her.
Oh, that was very sweet. What a great kid Chandler is. Aww. We love Chandler.
Double dot!
Okay, start at that dot right there.
It's fun with Joe, but I missed her.
Okay.
I must go on highway.
These ones.
She's made me,
They got a little grotto. They got money.
I would say, be a better father, you know, and help my kids.
I'm not fucking leaving!
You know what? This is a great time to pause. For no other reason than to thank Tori for gifting Mexi a sub. Thank you, Tori. Thank you very much, Tori. That was for Tori, obviously. I'm saying thank you to Tori.
Act proper, you know, which is going to reflect onto them and pass it on to their kids one day.
Joe made a big difference forever. I mean, on how these kids are going to turn into 3, 6, and 8-year-olds into grown men, and they're going to be raising their kids and be better parents because
Everyone's tried the down bad thing. Not once have I been over 40%. I think there's been... Look at every time you guys have been doing it. Look at everyone's trying to make fun of me. 99 Riz, 13 down bad. Y'all, give it a rest.
of what Joe taught us. It's a chain. I mean, not only did she affect our life, but she can affect my children's life. That's an amazing thing to do for somebody, for all of us.
Good job, Orms. Good job, Orms. Honestly, respect to the Orms. Looks like Mom is more concerned about her TV appearance than her kids. Whoa, abs. Well, probably always like that. Otherwise, the kids would not be such jerks. Damn! Let's take it down a notch there, abs. Why was Mom wearing heels while chasing 3 boys? Was she trying to look good for TV? Why? What's going on in the comments? Yeah, she probably dressed up. Okay, let me say this. Why, who doesn't want to dress up for TV? Obviously not Sean, but like that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I just got done stalking this family and they are divorced. So let me stop reading comments.